Hey Tyler, how's it going?
It's going well.
I haven't heard from you in a while. Just thought I'd come by and check on, see how your projects are going.
They're going well, just working on the regular projects.
The expectation when we started was that you would set up weekly meetings with me, progress reports, and keep your schedule updated, and come by, and we haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
How about you share your work calendar with me? Keep it updated, and we'll schedule an actual time to have a meeting and really talk about what you want to get out of this program.
Okay, but can I just meet with you in my free time instead?
I mean, you can come by any time. I'm glad to have you come by and talk, but really we need to block out a time, and a significant amount of time, just to sit and talk about your goals in this program. This is your program. I'm here to help you in any way I can, but we need to set up that time to help you get the most out of the program. So you set up your work schedule and your calendar, and how about we go ahead and set a time for this afternoon, about 1 o'clock, say, so we can talk about this first meeting.
All right, if you say so.
All right, thanks. Alexander, hey, thanks for coming in. I really appreciate that.
Well, thank you for having me, David.
Yeah, I think these meetings will be good, and good for me because I get to learn how these programs are going, maybe share some of my experience, but I really want to learn from you how you're progressing and how your goals are going here with VDOT. As we start, is there anything, any work experience that you have or any ideas you may have already about what you want to get out of your time here with VDOT?
Well, first off, I just want to say thank you very much for having me and meeting with me, David. It's a pleasure to be able to sit down with the person who I'm going to be kind of mentored by and get this experience. With that, I'll say I don't have a whole lot of work experience at this point in time. I'm just kind of new to this. However, I want to add to that I've taken some classes that I think I can apply in some of the sections. I'd really like to get some time with the residency office because that's just kind of my long-term career goal.
Well, that's great. We'd love to hear that. Yeah, I do have some ideas about working at the residency. Probably first of all, we'll put you with our maintenance group. You'll work with the maintenance manager for a little bit. Then we'll get you down at the area headquarters, working with some of the crews. That will give you a really good overall kind of view of what residencies do. The bulk of the work at the residencies. Later on, after a few weeks of that, we'll probably bring you up and you can work up with our land use group, our land development engineer, and you can do work on some permits and some of the design work that they do.
Okay, excellent. Now, with that, is there anything in particular, like questions I should be asking or things I should be trying to learn or people I should be trying to meet through that?
We'll find some people I'll put you with some good people to work with, but really just focus on learning. Ask a lot of questions. They don't mind questions, and get as much hands-on experience as you can. We'll give you some good work, especially up in permits, where you'll be going out and meeting people, but don't be afraid to get in some equipment at the area headquarters as well. We'll have meetings like this, hopefully fairly frequently, okay. And then we can gauge how your progress is going after that. You can tell me how you're going, what you like, what you don't like, what you'd like to see more of.
Okay. Well, I think this meeting's been really productive. I will say there's a colleague that I talked to had a similar meeting like this with his mentor, and kind of afterwards he ended up getting stuck in a corner kind of reading manuals, and I just wanted to say I look forward to working with you, and it sounds like you're really proactive about keeping us engaged and getting to get that hands-on experience. So I just want to say thank you for that.
Yeah, well, it's funny you mentioned, like I said, I was on the program a long time ago, had some of those same experiences, but I had a really good mentor at the time too, and he threw me to a lot of strange situations. Hopefully you'll get to see some of those things as well.
Okay. Well, I really look forward to working with you.
Well, cool. We'll get you started. Then maybe we'll go get some lunch later.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
Good to see you.
Thank you.